Hello, and this is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first visit, then welcome in. If this is your return visit, then welcome back. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, comments, and all those things on the various social media platforms. And most importantly, take what resonates with you, ignore what doesn't. And I hope we have a great read, Aquarius. This is the sign of Aquarius, the reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of July 2021. Let's get right to it. I am an intuitive reader, therefore I read with the cards, but I also read with Spirit telling me things as well. If the Spirit tells me something that the cards aren't, I'll let you know what it is. Again, if it resonates with you, take it and enjoy. If it doesn't, then let it for somebody else, and don't hesitate to check out the other readers on YouTube and the various social media platforms. Okay, Aquarius, let's get started. The first card we have here, of course, is the Six of Swords, followed by the Eight of Wands, followed by the Nine of Swords. What is happening, Aquarius? And the Two of Swords, the decision. Lord have mercy, I have no idea what brought us here, but it's going to be an interesting read, to say the least. Underneath, we have the Page of Cups. That's at least good news, new news coming in, that's nice. Four of Cups, some stability there. Three of Cups, celebration. And that's after, of course, seeing the Nine of Swords, where you just want to pull the cover back over your head and go back to bed because it's not quite the card you want to see. And then, of course, the Queen of Cups, the woman emotionally fulfilled, the woman of her own control and power, and bringing newness and decision, and of course with the decision. So quite an interesting spread here. With that said, let's get rolling. Let's start up in the left-hand corner. And that card, of course, is the Six of Swords. When you see the six in tarot, you're looking at perseverance. You're looking at just working through things, having worked through things. The Five of Swords is a very traumatic card itself. And so once you see the Six of Swords, you have overcome something and you have persevered. There are still obstacles in the way, as you see here. These obstacles are minor in comparison, and it's part of the journey. As you can see, they're in a journey. They're headed to the other side. It's part of the journey, the obstacles, but you've overcome the larger hurdles, shall we say. So right now you're still in the journey. The journey is not done. You still have work to be done, as we see here with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is work. Again, it's work. And when you see the Wands, again, it's action and creativity and energy, but it's mostly focused on getting things done. And so there are many things that are still in the air. Again, work to be done. You've had some success. Still things to be done. When you see the Eight, that tells you you're getting closer. The 9 tells you you're right around the corner, and the 10 tells you completion. So the good part is you're closer to the 10 than the 1, which is the Ace. So you're getting down the road. You're moving the ball down the road. But it has not been easy. It has been frustrating. You have had a frustrating past few months, and it could be up to a year. The last year could be a frustration. But you've been going through a lot of stuff. You've been going through a lot of mess. It has worn you out. It's been emotionally draining. It's been physically draining. It has been contentious at times. It has taken from you some of the things that you hold near and dear. That's this quilt around you, which is showing you abundance in life in general. And it's taken away from you. It's taken quite a bit away from you, all of this work and effort. However, again, when you see the 9, as I told you with the 8, the 9 tells you we're almost at completion. So that is wonderful. So again, you've persevered through all of this hard work. There's still more to be done. And ultimately, there's been some serious frustration. But guess what? Right around the corner, and during this month, there's going to be a choice. There's going to be a choice, and that choice is going to offer you some idea, some way forward that may, again, bring the conclusion, the 10, bring the 10 here, bring the conclusion. And that is a wonderful thing to see. So there are some choices ahead of you. You do not know all the answers to the choices. You don't know which is right and wrong, but most importantly, you will get some clarity, because the Queen of Cups under here is telling you clarity will come to you, and it will help you make the decision. Now let's go back to the beginning here where we talked about When we see this card again, you have persevered. News is coming in. News is coming in again, which is going to help bring us to the decision-making factor. So there's news coming in, news of a change, news of an emotional change, news of some kind of abundance, some kind of change in plans, some kind of change in emotions. Something is going to change drastically. And that tells you that, again, you're coming from a period of, this news is going to help you bring some stability, because you really haven't felt a lot of stability. Again, as we've seen, the changes here, the perseverance in fighting through something, all the effort, all the issues that are out there, the stress, the strain, the struggles, all this stuff. But stability is coming your way. And that is something to be what? It's to be celebrated. The Three of Cups, the celebration. Again, a choice. The choice is going to be, there's news of something which is bringing news of a choice. The choice will bring a change. That change will help bring stability, which will get rid of a lot of this mess. So stability is right in front of you. Stability is right in front of you. That is a great thing, Aquarius. And then, as you know, again, celebration. This is going to be a choice to be celebrated. This is a time to be celebrated. So whatever this choice is, don't take it lightly. Think about the options. The reality is the Queen of Cups is telling you it's going to be an emotional benefit to you. It's going to be a change of psychology, a change of plans, a change of direction, and that is a good thing. But more importantly, when you see the Queen, she's in control. She's in demand. She's in command, sorry. She's in command. And when you see the Queen is telling you you're not going to go wrong. Relax, take a deep breath. Look at your choices, make your choices, but the Queen is kind of giving you some reassurances that don't worry, she's got your back. She's got this, and you've got this. So Aquarius, go out on a limb a little bit. You do research, do what you need to do when you make this choice, but that choice is coming, and that choice is going to, again, bring some good things. And this is something you've been needing. You need a change. You need a change. And these cards are talking to you directly. Look at this. There you go. Talk about the news. Remember the page. He's bringing the news of change, bringing news of something great. 10, completion. Remember, we talked about the 8s and the 9s and the 10s. The 8s and 9s. Again, the 8's getting there, 9's almost 10. 10, completion. Look at this. This choice is bringing completion. It's bringing closure. It's bringing some great things your way. Again, Aquarius, what a great card to have there. Look at this. The King of Pentacles. Money, money, money. This decision is going to bring you not only some comfort in your emotional side and your family side and your choices with your life, but it's going to bring you some money, and you're going to be comfortable because the King is the king of his domain and the king of his finances. That is a great thing. And look at this. 9 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and you have the King of Pentacles. What more can I tell you, Aquarius? You have an amazing change coming, a very, very comfortable change. Now, it's interesting because you have no major arcana cards here, none, 0, which tells you that this isn't an inflection point. It's not that kind of change, but this is going to be a good change that's going to change your life, your emotions, your frustrations. It's going to bundle them all up and put them into one thing and say, you know what, it's time to move on. Time to move on to a more positive experience with a stable environment, something you can celebrate, something that's going to bring you peace and control of your domain, going to bring you some money, but most importantly, going to bring you happiness. Aquarius, if this isn't a great read, I don't know what one is. When it started out, I was concerned for you. As it ended up, I am in all of you. Celebrate your month of July. And I am so curious to see what August has for you, picking up on the other side of this choice and this decision. So Aquarius, happy summer, happy July. We'll talk again in August. Enjoy. Goodbye.